What's up, guys? This is PC Pro Gamer here. We got the TADST Arma 3 dedicated server tool. This works also for Arma 2, I believe, Operation Arrowhead. So it's basically exactly the same. So first of all, what we're going to need to do is download the server dedicated tool, which should be in my description, which should look like this. So once you download this, you're going to open this up, right? You could X that out. You're going to go to your Arma 3 directory. And then what you're going to do, there we go, is you're just going to drag that right in to here. Now I'm not going to do it because there's no reason to, because I've already done it. Once you've done that, now what people do is just say run it through here. Just right click here and create a shortcut. Alright, or you could right click here, new shortcut, and then put the location of the directory. Basically, yeah, just look for your directory. I'm not going to do that right now. Obviously, you know what I'm going to. Steam apps, common, Arma 3, and then all the way down till you find it. And then, okay. Now once you've got that done, you should have this little shortcut ass looking thing on your thing, and you could put that wherever you want. Just run it, and this should pop up. With nothing in there usually, don't worry about all that. So, what I would like, and what I usually do, which is nice, is I hit new, name it, let's say what kind of server it's going to be. I'm just going to call it YouTube. And then hit enter. Now we got a fresh, new, I don't know what all that shit is still there for. But we got a fresh, there we go. Fresh, new, whatever this is, the dedicated server. So what you're going to do is put the server file for the dedicated server.exe on the, Arma 3. So you're going to go through here, the Arma 3 dedicated server they provided you with, which is somewhere around here. Okay, here it is. And what you're going to do is you're going to basically put it in there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to provide you it instead of you're going to go all the way over here. So what we're going to do is you're going to save. Yes, don't worry about that part. I'm just going to provide you guys with the Arma 3 directory. And what we're going to do, right, so we got the YouTube, and then we got this. Okay, we're going to copy and paste that. I'm going to give it to you guys. And what we're going to do there is then hit save. Don't worry about it. Now once we hit save, here is where you're going to set up your server. Now, you could basically just double click on anything and it'll generate random ass shit. And yeah, so let's call this YouTube. And this, the password. So this is the admin password. This is if you want people to join. So let's say you don't want anyone to join, right? Your friends only. You just put a password. So yeah, you have to put that in now to join the server. To get the admin privileges, now what you just do is put another password. Don't worry about whatever the hell. Just, And then here are the ports. Now this is Arma 3 port right here. This is Steam port. You're going to need to port forward from this 2302 to 2305. So you're going to do 2302 UDP 2302. And then you're going to make another one. 2303 to 2303. And all of these are UDP, okay? So here's the maximum players. Let's say 24. We got the server logging files. I'm not the craziest person with that. So here is headless client. Voice over net, you could disable it. Quality, which is like, kind of if you have the best internet. So here we got through this part. So clearly I'm just gonna do that. To just double click and it will do it for you. And if you double click on somewhere where you can't, you can't. So here's the rules. Type in anything and they shall see it. Voting enabled or not, let's disable that just in case people start kicking in shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about the language. So we got this right here. Now we got all your missions. You just check it and your server, double click by the way, shall run it. Do not check more than one or shit's gonna happen. Mods, you could check multiple now. You just check whatever the hell you want and let's check one. Virtual ammo system. That's the boxes, and when you scroll, you could choose your loadout. I like that. Now here is your difficulty. Veteran, expert, recruit. Just choose whatever. You could choose these too if you want. But I recommend regular or veteran. One of those two. Performance. Now here's where you have to fix up your performance. Now if you have a good computer, this is about your computer and about your internet. So here's your bandwidth. Now here's your packet sizes. My bad, this is all internet. So yeah, this is this is not, now this part is your computer, terrain. So we could make the viewing distance 1000 because I have a beefy computer. And then here's a server script if you have any anti-hack scripts or something you're supposed to run. Yeah, basically that's everything that I could tell you. So what you would like to do now, let's say you got your YouTube, right? Bloody hell. Where's my YouTube? And it's burned. It's gone everywhere. So basically you could hit save and you'll have your profile. So like let's say this is my clan server. We got all these crap. Here's Wasteland. Here's Invade and Annex. See all different types of maps and damn things running. We got like Nuke, Default, Air Training, all sorts of things. Now these right here launch as is don't generate config files. I wouldn't really check that. Exit on start is a good one. Tooltips, I don't care. And beta I would not recommend really. So yeah, that's only for like Arma 2 betas and trash like that. So basically all you do now, let's see, which one should we run? Let's just run a sandbox. Let's see if we still have that mission. Yep, that looks like a good mission. Let's put on a couple of mods. Let's see. We got the VAS. No, not that. And yeah, let's just put the VAS CAB for now too. So all you do is hit launch, and this should happen. I usually recommend you running Arma 3 first. Once running Arma 3, this should pop up. Don't worry about this. Now you're just going to need to wait a couple seconds. Depending on your computer, it shouldn't take too long. Now, once it's ran, everything should be running here. Everything, if it's correct, should be here. This tells you basically if people join or not, what's going on. Not too many important things, but yes, that's basically about it. This opens up. This is your server. You got the port. Now, if you got all the ports checked, you get check if your port and your server is online by using this website. Can you see me? I'll have all the links in the description. Alright? So once we got that, you plug in the port, it says right here, 2302. Mine's guaranteed to fail because my ports are completely messed up trash, but if it works, it shouldn't take too long and it should say successful. I could see the server on this blah 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 IP. Now sometimes you're going to need to enter your IP right here for this headless client. So I'm going to right now put in my computer's local IP, which won't be doing anything, but basically to find your IP, you just type in IP chicken and hit enter, and it will be there. I'm not gonna go hit enter so I can show you guys my IP, but you know. So basically, you put that in, hit save, run your server, everything should be alright. And if it was working without that, don't do anything then. So yeah. Well, subscribe, rate, and comment, guys. Check out my other videos. Sorry for a long video. This was just a detailed instruction for this. So, see you guys later.
Hold up.